Welcome back for another episode of free and budget campsites in Queensland. Just a quick little thing before we get right into the show. Just a quick reminder to turn your notification buttons on at the end of the video, guys. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's totally in your hands. And guys, hit that subscribe button. My name's Peter and I'm traveling around Australia road testing campsites. Righto guys, just a bit of a heads up with that new link I've put in the description of it's a Google map of all my sites that I've gone to. Now I've made it easy for you guys. It's like an index. Now what you do, if you don't know where any of these campsites are, find out where you are on the map. Now you'll see the little red dots all around the place. Now all you have to do, it only works on a desktop, it doesn't work on a mobile phone. Now if you do go to those sites and you bring up one of the campsites you want to review, it will not work on a mobile phone, but it will work on your desktop. Now once you've loaded that up, it brings up a Google map of course, and of Queensland, it brings up all of Australia, and it brings up all the little dots that I have done reviews on. So if you don't know where you are and you don't know what campsite's near you, open it up, pick the campsite that is closest to you. Bob's your uncle. And I hope that helps you out, guys. No worries. Talk to you soon. We're at a place called Creek RV Rest Area. Look, it is a great little free camp here. Righto, the free campsite is situated in Julia Creek right here. It's a couple of k's out of town. Look, don't go through the main road. You have to come the back road now because the road from the main road down here is crap. When you get here, like I said, they give you this booklet which has got heaps and heaps of stuff to do, mate. Gives you all like lots of pretty pictures. It's got sculptures, it's got swimming pool. It's got the lot, guys. So do yourself a favour, get your ass out of here and have a look at Julia Creek. Sad to say, guys, you have to be self-contained to actually come here. No tents, no nothing like that. You must have a black water, you must have grey water and everything else to come in this place. I'll show you actually where to fill out all the information and that. It's up to the visitor centre on the Flinders Highway and Julia Street. It's right on the corner. I have got a couple of clips later on and it shows you what to do, what to see up there and everything else. Look, seriously, Julia Creek has a lot to offer around here. They've got historical stuff, they've got bird watching, they've got bushwalks. They've also got the artesian baths, which is in the Julia Creek Caravan Park. I did do a video on there, the link's just up here and that. Look, it is $60 per person in the artesian bath spas or baths, but seriously, it is worth it. The water is that beautiful there. Anyway, enough about that campsite. We're not talking about that one right now. We're talking about this one. Now, by looking around here, it is a massive place. You can fit hundreds and hundreds of vans in here. Righto, now the campsite has got a lot to offer, except they've got no toilets here, guys. Sad to say, no toilets or showers. So that's why I said you've got to be self-contained. But the campsites are all pretty level. Look, I can talk about it till the cows come home. They're home. Anyway, let's get in there and have a look at the campsite. Rightio guys, when you get here, look, you can go to the visitor centre and actually fill out the form and everything else, but if you didn't go to the visitor centre, come straight down here. There is a form over there you can fill out. Righto, when you get the form and everything else, when you fill it out, keep it on the dash so the people, the caretakers, they know you've booked in and everything else, and you do understand it is a self-contained park. There is a box right below me, but to take a survey of this park. Now there is no campfires here, which it says here, but you can have a campfire in a fire pit. So you just got to lift the fire off the ground, but also bring your own wood out here. There's not much wood around here to burn, so you'd need to bring your own wood. Righto guys, let's don't hesitate. Let's have a look at the park. And guess what guys, they've got push bikes, not for rent, not for hire, but to use for free, to go to the town, get what you need, come back again. How cool is that? The council really have thought of everything. This is a council run park, and they take good care of it. It's mowed, they've got watering systems throughout the tree to bring the trees up, which is a bonus. Now also, it is a dog friendly park. There he is. Now look, when you do bring your dog here, make sure it's on a leash. Don't let it run wild because the councils don't like you doing that. And if they do see it going running wild, you'll probably more likely get a fine. Look guys, look, when you come here, do the right thing. If your dog does a poo on the ground, pick it up and put it in the bin. So please pick up after your dog. No worries, let's keep going with the park. Swimming. Look, it looks so tempting to go for a swim. There is signs around here say no swimming. There is fish in here, catfish, a few other little things and everything else. There is a lot of red claw in here. And if anyone knows what a red claw is, that's a picture of a red claw there. Look, they're not native to this area. Look, they've got heaps of them in here, red claws. You got the blue claws, very rarely you'll find them around here, but they've got heaps and heaps of red claw in here. Guy came out the other day and showed us 18 of them. This big, mate, seriously, and the girth on them, decent size, mate. It'll fill your tummy up with a couple of beers, you're laughing. Look, you can throw a net in if you want, you can throw a line in, whatever. Look, I don't think you're going to catch much fish to eat in here, but you can catch red claw. If you do throw a line in, guys, good luck. Campsites in the western part of the park. You've got the eastern side over there, you've got the western side. That's about all the sides there is. But the western side is a lot larger, and as you can see behind me, there is ample of space to park. Right, as you can see, it is level behind me. So look, what you got to do, park up, turn your vehicle off, check your level of course, and if it's fine, which it will be, do what you need to do, go for a fish. No worries, let's keep going. Rightio guys, when you get here, look, just find a spot and park. Look, most of the spots around the river area normally is all taken up already, but you might be lucky to get one right near the creek. River, creek, stream, whatever, it's body of water going down the land. So anyway, look, here's some of the campsites here. Like this one here we're right in front of right now is a little bit uneven. You've got a low point and you've got a high bit, but if you park up to the high bit, level your van up a little bit, you should be laughing. Look, I've just noticed with the caravan over here, he's got his van chocked up around 50 mil. Pretty good, man. What is what it is. Now, while you're here, you have got a bit of wildlife, a duck and a chicken and a few other things. They will come up to your van, knock on your van and say, give me food. Now, if you do give them food, remember, they will come back every day. No worries, guys, let's keep looking at the park. Now, when you come over to the western side, they have got allocations of barbecues here. Well, not much of a barbecue there, just a rim with a bit of a steel metal plate on top. Look, you can use it as a barbie and everything else. And they've also got water right nearby, which is a great thing. And they've got picnic areas that you can actually sit at. I'm standing in one of the places right now that is a campsite. Like I said, you can't buy it, you can't rent it, you can only get it here in Julia Creek for free, guys. I thought I'd show you some of the other campsites that are under trees. But if you need sun for your solar, there is ample of spaces around here for your solar to recharge. As I always say, solar is good. Visitor Centre, right, it's on the Flinders Highway and Julia Street. It's on the corner, you can't miss it. There's big shades. You've got a couple of pubs which right across the road. You've got a post office. Go in, see the ladies. They're beautiful people. They'll give you all the information you need for this. There's another thing that's going on today at 10 o'clock. They do feed the rare marsupial called the Dunnart. Now, I was confused when she first turned around and told me that, and I went, the what? But anyway, it's a tiny little, I don't know, like rat thing. It's only a little tiny little thing. But if you do come out here, it's $5 to watch them feed. They do have the auditorium right in here. We are there, and then the feeding of the Dunnart's right next door. So that's right, actually, it's right behind me. But that's at 10 o'clock today, and tickets are $5. You buy the tickets, you come up to the information centre, you give them a $5. Hang around, go have a coffee in the town or something. Mate, that's where I'm heading right now for an egg and bacon roll. How yummy is that, guys? Righto, guys, here it is here. It's the little Dunnart. Look, there's less than 500 around at the moment. This is what I've read anyway. But here he is. Here's a tiny little thing like that. Isn't he so cute, guys? Righto, I'll talk to you soon. Rightio, clampers. We're at the famous Julia Creek dump site. Nah, it's not really famous. It's just I decided to call it famous. Look, it's on Hickman Street. It's just down the road from the dog-friendly park and Julia Creek Caravan Park. Look, it is a great little dump site. The only thing is, this little thing, it bends, which is a good thing, and it's aluminium. Look, I'll be able to get my RV up there. It's mainly, look, if you've got a decent sort of hose and everything else, you can reach it. The bad thing about it is there's no hose on the water to wash this out. So, yeah, that's the only thing. Look, most people have their own hose. So if you do, even if you've got a cassette, you use the cassette to wash it all out and everything else. Do the right thing, wash it all out. But you can get your RV up here. It'll have to be parked at a bit of a skew-if angle. Now, the bad thing about this site is where you're going to park your RV, you're going to be on a bit of an angle like that. So the side that your poo comes out is not going to run up. And you know how hard it is to push shit uphill. That's what it is, guys. But it's a decent sort of site. Plenty of turning around space. I'm looking here. Mate, ample. You can get a bus in here if you want. No worries, guys. Let's go back down to that free campsite and have a look at it. Rightio, guys. It's come to that part in the show again. Bins. Look, when you come to a place like this, they've got, mate, I'm counting here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mate, there's so many bins I can poke a stick at. They've got heaps of them. So remember, when you come to places like this, remember not to leave no trace. If you camped on the western side, between this side and the way out is a floodplain road that goes down. Now, if it does rain and you're in that section behind me, you're here until the floods goes. Look, full stop, guys, it does get flooded out here. It is a very low area. Look, if it's going to sort of rain, I advise you to park on the eastern side, not in the western side. Look, there's more sites in the western side than it is on the eastern side here, but it is what it is. You park wherever you can find a great spot, guys. No worries. Let's keep looking at the park. Do the council a favour, when you get all your tins and your bottles and everything else, stick them in here. The money comes back to the park. It does a circle, so look, do them a favour, give them back. Look, it isn't even a donation park, this place. It is fully free. So all the stuff goes in here, goes to the council, which provides maintenance for the park. No worries, guys.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Yo, Duty Groovers, phone reception. Look, when you get down here, I've got 4-bar 4G. Now, I haven't done a speed test, which I'll do a speed test for you right now, and to see what the download capacity is like when you're outside of the town. Rightio, guys, the speed test. Look, you're getting around 5 to 6 megabits per second. It's not too bad compared to where you are. You're a bit away from the actual tower. I can actually see in a line of sight with the tower. So now and then this will go up a little bit more. So you can stream, check your emails, do Facebook, do Instagram, do the YouTube. Make sure you do YouTube and watch my channel. But you can do everything else while you're here, guys. No worries. Righto, for all your poochie lovers, they do offer doo-doo bags. Bins right next to it, so when you do come, pick your dog's crap up, put it in the bin. Right, guys, thanks for watching everything else. If you liked the video, like I said before, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, totally in your hands. Just a reminder to turn your notification button on, and guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Righto, glampers, you have a great weekend. Talk to you next free or budget campsite, guys. Have a great weekend.